What's up, friend and fam? Good afternoon. I'm in a race against the clock here, but market up or down? Market was way down today, and as we check out the brokerage account, look at all these stocks we sold. So remember, the stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. Again, the stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. This account is almost 50% in cash. I'm ready to kill it. I think I'm going to run out of time, but let's go through the system as far as we can go before I have to go to work. WRB sell 65.63. I got eBay orders to get out and everything else too. It's going to be a busy day. SIGI 75.32. ABM 38.86. I know, a lot of people will see this. We got Reynolds here at 21.23. I know a lot of people won't see this, but pulling all this money out while the market is getting totally destroyed is a huge amount of alpha that I don't think people fully appreciate. 39.34 here on SLGM. And this really is my superpower in the stock market. You must have an edge in the stock market. And the system provides me a safe way to pull alpha out of the market very consistently in any market condition and slowly build at first passive income, and then can build it pretty quick. And as we leveled up the investing account the other day, I think you'll really start to see the speed increase when we do statements. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave me a like, would you? Just woke up. I got to hammer this out and go to work. Another 12 hours. Let's get it. 78.64. And as you can imagine, on my main account, we're just totally destroying it. Again, we're going to a $50 target here, but we're already 10 there. I mean, this will happen very, very fast. Next step of the trading plan, we're looking for stocks we already own, smallest to largest, on the screener. So even though the market is really far down, you can see there's really not that many stocks on the screener. What does that tell you about the markets? It does tell you something. You got PEs. If you add these up, divide by 2, the PE and the forward PE. You want it to be under 15. We're good there. Got dividends. Debt is very high, but it is under our limit of 4. 18.97 for Jan. Life. You can see this is not a crash by any means or anything like that, but the market's got a pretty clear trend to the downside, and the system is holding up just fine. And hopefully, some of the new folks will build a little bit of faith. It's kind of a faith-based system because you can't really math it out. You really just can't. We got NOG and American Eagle because you get, I mean, for worse of a choice of a word is blessed. I mean, you get money you never expect. NOG, American Eagle. So like when you're starting off with your little in compound interest calculator, here we go, dividends, PE, debt, we're good to go. 1607. You can't capture this. from my short stint in the corporate world. That is their disease as well. Way too much data and not enough. Get off your ass and go get it. Add a little bit more of that, I think the whole business climate would be better. I think a lot of the average workers are getting let down by folks in office that are incompetent. And that is happening where I'm currently employed as well. Surprise, surprise. Cycle continues. There we go. How to hack the PDT, right? It failed. So if I can get in there after midnight, I can put the sell order in, right? Again, same thing. I will be rushing home. I didn't get home till after 9 o'clock today, but whatever it is, make trading fit your life. But if you don't do it, if you don't even check in, come on, man. And I know why it is. I mean, people don't understand how powerful it is. Reynolds sold today. Guess what? We're going to buy it right back. We're just going to buy it right back. Say 2097, 2093. So I'm using the same exact dollars that I had in Reynolds and took profits from to buy it right back again. A little bit out of order, but we have a lot of cash. Should be buying stocks already owned first. Obviously, I don't own this anymore. I'm asleep. I have 15 minutes before I have to walk out the door, and I still have to package eBay orders. So that's that. So we'll try to buy some more Reynolds. Okay, here we have quantity of 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, back on track. So maybe not out of order. Now we're to next step of the trading plan, which is universe of stocks. So out of the universe, we have McCormick. Oh, it got clapped today. Maybe we're getting close. See, as the stock price falls, the PE will come down. So if this gets under 15, I'm a buyer. Otis is in my universe. And Procter Gamble. PEs are too high, right? All right. Now we are going top to bottom as fast as we can. Hopefully we can get this video knocked out. PEs are too high. Looking for a reason to not take the trade. So we've done this one before. We got PEs, dividends, debt, 50 now. I don't think we can trade CMC over here, right? Wasn't that a problem on this broker for whatever reason? Come on, man. Come on, man. I do not have time for this crappy computer today. That's on there. Where did we run into that? Maybe it was a problem on my other broker. One of the brokers wouldn't take it. Which is crazy to have a brokerage firm that won't take your money. But wild world we live in. Again, only one share because I'm trying to keep position sizing to 1% of my total account without using partial shares. And that's what keeps me in the game. People will mess with that when they start. That is very stupid. Don't do that. There are reasons why the parameters are what they are. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. And we have all the money in the world, so we're just going to rip. As fast as this little cheapy computer will go. Come on, maybe you can do it. I gotta go. Also, be careful when you're in these situations to not make a mistake. Obviously, not much to worry about here because I'm just buying. The real mistakes are where you're selling. PEs are too high on the old DG. Oh, we got Disney. Yeah, that's not in my universe, but it fits. 94.75. We still have it. I don't even think I went through all this. I'm asleep. We're just going to go through the list, though. This job cost me money. I think it's time for it to go away. I make a lot more money in the stock market than I do going to work. I'm trying to do both so that I can get the charity going. But there is a point where it doesn't make sense. And I'm not filthy, stupid rich, but I'm not worried about where the water bill's coming from. Limit order good till cancel with extended hours. Try to set examples for my children as well. Working hard is good for children to see. There's probably other ones on here. I just skipped ahead probably. Let's just go through the list. See if we can make it. I am running out of time. We've got DX here. Debt's too high here. We've got these mortgage REITs that are freaking out because interest rates. Read again. PEs are too high, barely. Again, these are different businesses. You can't really judge them that way, but I am consistent. So I judge them all the same. PEs are too high. And you're like, well, you're just never going to own real estate. Well, you can put it in an investing account. Yeah, yeah. PEs, dividends, debt, FBIN, 38.62. Yeah, I should have been buying this one. I screwed the whole flow up today. But it will be a-okay because I got money. Got money, man. It'll be a whole rough one tonight, but we'll get through it. Got a holiday coming up. Luckily, there's only a few on the screener, but you can imagine if there was a lot of activity and opportunity, I'll be losing my mind trying to go to work. PEs are too high. OGN, I think we've done this one before, right? Yeah. Oh, debt. Holy cow. They owe everybody. ResMed, we might have done, nope, PE's too high there. SLGN, did we buy this thing today? I'm asleep. SLGN sold. So here we are again. We're going to rinse this sucker right back out and reuse it. Yep, everything's good. SLGN 3880. It's also the importance of meal prep and all that. I don't have to worry about what's for lunch. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to eat on the way. And this whole process has definitely taxed me as far as my interpersonal relationships, but I need to get where I'm going. Can't rest until I get there. That's going to fill immediately. Short sell. I'm not trying to short sell. I want to buy it. I disabled all that stuff to protect you folks, so if you appreciate that, hit the like button. I had to call them and everything. But, people learn a few tricks and then they want to try stuff out, and all they do is screw up their whole progress. So I think there's problems with this one too. PE just barely. Look at that. PE. If it comes down, it's in there. What happened to Whirlpool? We got to still own this thing, right? Dividend cut. A friend of mine said so. 53.61. Yeah, we got a bunch of it. You've seen from the chart, it's starting to form a bottom. When you first start, if you haven't been through any rough stocks, sometimes they take a little time. But the advantage is not folding, right? We just stay in the game. This one. We made it. So thank y'all for watching. Again, remember, this is not financial advice. This is a real account. This is what I'm doing. But I'm not telling you what to do. You can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. But this is the process that took me to retirement in just a few short years, making, I don't know, 35 grand a year, 40 grand a year maybe. So nope, not a lot of money at a job. And the big picture that's the most important to keep in mind is that the market is really coming down with all these fears or whatever it is, just money rotation. But do not get yourself stuck in the news. The news does not matter whatsoever. And we'll be looking for Friday on the weekly chart. So always at the end of a longer time frame, check out the other chart. And we're ready to pounce. We're killing it. We're pulling money out. We're over 3% profits this month, and the market is getting destroyed. But remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm not licensed or anything. So if you need to seek the advice of a licensed person, go do that. But I don't know why anybody would do that. And make your own decisions. But you got to have a trading plan. And if you got a good plan, then you have to develop the discipline and consistency to follow it. But if you do that, man, I think anybody can kill it. So I'm an average dude. I'm going to go work in a factory 12 hours, but I made time to get this, and you can too. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe and share this with anybody who asks you for money. Leave me a like on the way out, and I'm going to hit the road, Jack. Have a great day.